Okay, what's up, CDUB fam? I have bad news. I just recorded my entire food haul video. Well, when I say recorded it, I meant to record it. I actually just talked to the camera for about 10 minutes without recording anything. But hey, that's alright. Let me switch my audio source real quick. Okay, back to it. Hopefully everyone can hear me good. But yeah, so I accidentally did a little bit of a goof. So we're gonna do a part two of this. Starting off with food haul, right? First things first, six bananas. Six bananas. That's an easy dozen bananas. What's cool about bananas is that if you have a dozen of them, you can eat one a day for 12 days, and that's exactly enough. So it's always good to have bananas in your toolkit when you are thinking about eating one banana a day. Next up, as you can see here, some long grain enriched rice. Now, what's good about long grain enriched rice compared to short grain unenriched rice is that you can cook up a little bit of it each day, and that's going to be a decent amount of rice for you. And you might be wondering, Tito, what are you going to do with all this rice without any other food? You can't just eat plain rice, which you can, but that's okay. You're right. Yeah, you raise a solid point. And what they say is that with rice, you can have stir fry. So up next on the in the shopping haul is some stir fry sauce. Now I have two bottles. About a quarter of a bottle should be enough for a meal. So that gives me about 8 meals, maybe a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. Might need a little bit more sauce. Probably should have gotten more. And now you're wondering, well, C-Dub, what else are you going to eat with stir fry sauce and rice? Great question. We're going to open up to the freezer. And as you see here, we have 8 whole pounds of chicken breast. Now, some of you, 8 pounds of chicken breast is some different number in kilograms, but in my neck of the woods, it's about enough chicken breast for a while. But that's okay, because not only do we have chicken breast, we have the deluxe stir fry frozen mix. So that's good. We also got some broccoli for it. So look at all that. And you might say, well, C-Dub, how are you going to cook your stir fry? And I say to you, I cook it in a pan. Wait, some lame is calling me. The lame was actually my girlfriend, and now they're going to be mad at me. But I'm in the middle of recording a video for my C-Dub fam. C-Dub fam comes first. Next up, vegetable oil. Now, is vegetable oil the best cooking oil? No. But is it the cheapest cooking oil? I don't know, but it seems pretty cheap. Next up, peanut butter. Now, my loyal C-Dub fans, you might be wondering, C-Dub, what are you going to do with peanut butter? Well, lucky for you, boom, wheat bread, 2 loaves, peanut butter. But to my astute viewers, you might be wondering, C-Dub, you can't just eat peanut butter and bread, which I say to you, you can. However, boom, boom, grape jelly, 2 bottles, so I don't have to go back for it later. And my other friends might have seen the avocados here. Now, avocados are pretty good for eating. They're good for cados. You might notice these ones are green. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cados. Green cados are, you know, can't eat them, but like my great great grandmama used to say, if it's brown, flush it down. So you don't eat it until it's brown, then you flush it down your esophagus. And now you might be wondering, you got bread, you got avocados. You could make something called avocado toast, but I don't see a toaster. I see a stove, but little do they know, boom, toaster, measuring cup, rice. See, now it's all coming together. It's all coming together. So let's see what else we got in here. Now it's big back to the huevos, and I know not everyone speaks fluent Spanish like I do. That's okay. Right here we have un mejor blanco huevos, 12 huevos. Huevos. So, the thing that's cool about huevos, as my Spanish compadres might say, is you actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let me do it in Espanol. Un, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez, once, doce. So, eggs, another versatile tool in our toolkit, because not only can you hard boil eggs, you can soft boil eggs. Here, and this is how you can remember how many things you can do with eggs. You can hard boil, you can soft boil, you can scramble, you can over easy, you can over medium, you can over hard, you can sunny side up, you can scramble, you can omelet, you can throw it on a stir fry, make an egg sandwich, throw it in the microwave. 12 different ways to make eggs, 12 eggs in a dozen huevos. To the fridge with my eggs. Next up on the menu, boom, chocolate milk. Now, what's good about chocolate milk is it's good, it's yummy, and I like to drink it. But you might also have seen back here normal milk, 2%. So yeah, yeah. I got my protein shakes. They're kind of mid, but I do got my kefir, which is kind of goated. So what happens when you add mid and goat? You get a good enough. Next up, water bottles. Yeah, I like drinking water bottles. We all like water here. Don't even act. Now you might be wondering, CDUB fam, CDUB, as my CDUB fan calls me, if you spent only this amount of money, or if you only got this amount of groceries, how would you spend so much money, $150? That's a great question. So what I say to my CDUB fan is I also got, boom, bike helmet. I look sick with it too. And if you are wondering about a bike helmet, you might also, if you give a mouse a cookie, you'll need a bike. But if you also have a bike, you might also want a skateboard. So now, my CDUB fam might be wondering is you have a bike, you have a skateboard, and you have a water bottle and some lights that need batteries. So then I can put it on my bike so I stay safe when I go biking. I also got this air pump. Also got if the CDUB fan can find it, not that. And I also got this handlebar kit that folds out. So let's see if we can fold it out with CDUB fam. I don't know how, but that was a pretty penny. Not a cute penny, but a pretty one. And I also got this bike lock for my bike. So we spent some money at the store, but hey, you got to crack a few eggs, as we've learned, to make an omelet. And if you would like to see some video of my bike riding today, I will post that at the end of the video. Maybe throw some music on, make it vibey, or maybe I'll just do a little overview of my day while the bike video plays. We'll see what happens. All right, fam, it's been real. Thank you for attending my food tour, and CDUB out.
Stop.